concept. It's okay. But focus on this or that person. That's very helpful.
Well, thank you. Swamiji, you also brought me to the verge of tears as well.
Okay. I can give you a kerchief.
But I've been in this line of work since 1996. It's about 22 odd years. And I've dealt with a variety of cultures across the globe. I've dealt with Israelis, tough guys. Dealt with French, tough guys. I've dealt with Japanese as well, in fact, a lot of them. I've dealt with Indians as well, returning Indians. Take a wild guess, which was the most difficult culture to manage? Indians. Second worst, or not worst, second most difficult. Second most difficult? The French. Third most difficult? The Japanese. And the reason probably why that happens is because all these three cultures are very strong cultures within their own selves. They have very long history. They're very dominant. They're very introverted cultures. And that's probably the reason why dealing with them becomes that much more difficult. My first experience of France, I land in Paris and I take the metro. I can't understand a word of what's written on those, and anyway, the French speak, they write differently and they speak differently for some strange reason. And there's so many words I could tell you which, so Indians speak as they write, while the French don't speak as they write for some reason. So I look at these, I go to the metro station and I want to take a train. I was not a very rich man then, I still am not, but I was taking the lower cost transportation out of there. And I asked this first Frenchman I meet the direction to, I don't know which direction to take on the metro. And he pointed me to the wrong one. I don't know why he did that. But that was my first experience. In India, you can actually stop your car in the middle of the road, hail anyone, and ask which side is so and so. They will not even tell you the direction. They will, in fact, give you complete guidelines by telling you which first left, then second left, then third right, then fourth left, then the fifth left, and sixth right. And you will get to your destination. The Japanese culture, interestingly, is even more extreme. If you were to walk into a Japanese restaurant in Tokyo and you ask for a table, the hostess, usually they are the hostesses, as you rightly pointed out, would actually, and if there's no table available, will make a call, book an alternate restaurant for you, and do all in her capacity to make that experience as easy as possible. So anyway, three different cultures. Now so much has been said today, so much to be taken back home, so I'm not going to take too much of your time. But I will say if Indians, and there are some Indians in this room, wish to build trust with the French, or work with the French, you need to do the following. You need to build trust. You need to learn to be transparent. You need to communicate more directly. You need to respect time. Display honesty. Learn not to stereotype like I did. The French always send you in the wrong direction if you ask them where to go. And learn to give space. Now that is something that we as Indians don't understand much, because we have so many people here. So space comes at a solid premium here. So if someone's standing behind Swamiji and pushes him a little, Swamiji being here for so many years will not mind. But a Frenchman who just arrived in this country will turn around and say, listen, next time you touch me, I'll throw you down the stairs. Similarly, for the French to build trust with Indians. Respect. Indians love respect. Okay? And they can do anything for you if you give them respect. Don't be judgmental. We are a vast country. Here, cultures change every 50 kilometers, not 5,000 kilometers. Every 50 kilometers, the culture changes. So if you thought that you've understood India, I'm sorry, you haven't. It'll take a lifetime. Take the foot off the accelerator. Okay? Yes, we told the Indians respect time, but it's not going to happen in this lifetime. It's not going to happen for a couple of more generations. So, as French businessmen, you're here to do work with Indians. Now, just take that foot off the accelerator. I know you have targets. I know you need to achieve objectives. But if you're going to be pushing, you may not gain anything. Integrate with the local community. Someone pointed out it's very difficult to interact with the French because they stick to their own. And that's true for the Indians as well. Go to Germany. Go to a small town called Nuremberg. Look at the Indian community. They're all living in the same building. So, we do the same. So the French do the same as well. But for the French in India, integrate as much as you can. Do not stereotype. And finally, learn cricket. Okay? Understand who the cricketers of the Indians were. Okay? Who has got the maximum scores? Who has scored the maximum centuries? Who's Sachin Tendulkar? Who's Sunil Gavaskar? Who's Kapil Dev? Okay? It's not baseball, that I can tell you.
Right, I'll request you to conclude on that because we're
Thank you,
short of
sir.
time.
I'm done. And thanks a lot for this opportunity. And hopefully we'll meet again.
Well, thanks a lot.